First, I want to say this. I may not be a great dad, but I am drinking a lot, which means I think I'm a great dad. And that's mostly the theme of this this playthrough, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So, we have lost our son. We have literally no idea where he is. We did not go into Concord. We're going to go into the middle of Boston cuz that's kind of all we know. We heard that the institute takes people, but I mean, maybe they took our son. We don't know. He got taken by some scientists, which I guess tracks, but we were kind of busy drinking a lot, so we're not going to pretend like we know exactly what's going on. But we found another vault, and maybe there's some other popsicles like us in here too. So let's open that door. Hmm. Remote door access. Punched it.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working Pip-Boy, but you better start talking.
Before I answer that question, let me do another question. Like, why is this? Oh, that's better. Okay. Well, how did I just open the damn door, man? Yeah, that's a pretty.
Just open the damn door.
I don't think so.
Wait,
Come back when you learn
that's
some
it.
manners.
Actually, I do remember there being a couple scripting errors. Oh wow, yeah, no, he like just that was it. I kind of expected like it just to do one of those BS like, oh, I get it, you're angry things, but no, he actually said, good for him. I'm glad that he didn't say like, oh, you're an adventurer, so you might as well just come in. No, that's like real dialogue. If someone just showed up and said like, open the door now, open the door now, you'd just be like, can you come back later when you're not like sounding like a
Vault 81
psychopath?
security. Ready to explain that Pip-Boy?
Uh,
Vault 81.
you're still up and running?
You're still up and running?
Yeah. Pretty good observation there, genius. Now about that Pip-Boy.
I guess I
Vault
just
111.
Vault 111. Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of
I honestly
business are
can't
you
hear it.
looking to take care of here in
I can't hear it. Lol, limo. More audio problems for this.
81?
Uh, let me think. Yeah, I'll just lie.
Just looking
Yeah.
to do a little trading.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it,
Overseer.
Edwards?
I had an overseer. He's like dead now. Actually, yeah, he's dead. Definitely dead.
Some new Commonwealth traveler.
Snook.
Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to
Earn.
them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure
Interesting.
you can understand our need for caution. For
Oh,
newcomers,
I'm like
we
Eric
like
Andre when he
our
was like trying to break into like
Help
the
us,
Democratic
help
conference. Let me in. Let me in. Ah, and here it is. My bane. Speech checks. Why couldn't they just make the
But I'm a fellow
stats?
Vault
You know?
dweller. Can't you just let me in?
I'm not like one of you. No, it failed. Of course it failed. Yeah, I'm a meme lord. I always just do that. Oh, this loading screen is not from the vanilla game. Vanilla being the expression that it's no mods. This is from the mod. I would have read that stuff,
But I'm
but
a fellow Vault.
it's
All
kind
the
of
more
fast.
reason.
I don't know. I usually give it a good 5 try, and then I kind of just walk off slowly. This actually, no, in a lot of playthroughs before this, what I'll usually do is I'll just
But I'm a fellow
try
Vault
this
dweller.
forever
Can't you
and
just let
ever
me in?
and ever.
All the more reason to.
So I actually can spoil this for you because I know everything. She's gonna ask us for 3 fusion cores, which we don't have. And honestly, that's way too much. 2,
But I'm a
fine,
fellow
but
Vault
3?
dweller. Can't you just let me in?
What are you
All
gonna
the
use them
more
for?
reason.
What are you gonna use 3 fusion cores for? That's the equivalent of 3 car batteries. And I mean, I get it, that's great, but like, imagine if like a trader came in and he was like, "Hey, I'm a trader. I'd love to, exchange goods." And you're like, "3 car batteries, please." And you're like, "Oh, oh, so you're just like outrageous." In that
But I'm a
case,
fellow Vault
goodbye.
dweller.
All the more reason.
Yeah, I might. I don't know if there's a threshold for. This is very boring. I know me just going like this. Yeah, I said like 5 times. I think this is the 5th one. Oh well. Well, you know what they say. let's roleplay.
But I'm a fellow vault dweller. Can't you just let me in?
Yeah, come
All
on,
the more
let me in,
reason to help out.
please. Eh. I don't want to go in. You know what I just realized? Why would we want to go in? We just came from a vault. I mean, we go in, we open it up because we're bored, but I guess we're going to have to save it for later. Why? Well, let me explain. Speech checks in this game are a little tricky. In most games, if you fail or don't succeed, when I mean don't succeed, like you fail and nothing happens, you can just come back later when you have better stats, essentially losing an argument and reading some books. But in this game, if you fail a speech check, I don't think you can redo it at all. So we're just not gonna deal with it. Yep. No, no, I know that's like terrible. That's like terrible. Uh, like Fallout playing. You're supposed to go in, fail the speech check, be forced to go after 3 fusion cores, which gives you another quest. But honestly, I don't want that. I don't want 3 fusion cores this early in the game. It's like I said, like 3 car batteries. We are not going after that. So, okay. Right, but before we do anything, roleplay. Okay, so, I see this vault, and I'm like, no, I hate vaults. I'm not going in there. No, I just came from one of those. Surely there's some twisted... There's probably human popsicles in there, too, or whatever, because I have no distinction about them being different. The only vault I will go into is one that is open. Besides, what could I possibly be missing? I actually am pretty confident I know the lore of this house. Let me explain to you what an unmarked location is. This is blood fight. This is going to be a little bit... Yeah, like I said, a little bit harder. But, you know, not terrible. I mean, nothing a little bit, elbow grease isn't going to fix. Yeah. That chemistry station. Actually, pretty good. I like it when they look like things that someone in the apocalypse would put together. It looks like a science desk someone pulled into a garage. Oh. Not me accidentally forgetting which button VATS is on because I've played Fallout New Vegas for so long. Okay, so it looks like that's our main problem. Also aim. Aim is a big problem of ours. A black bloatfly is a very, very strong enemy this early in the game. A bloatfly. A fly. Remember that expression, you wouldn't hurt a fly? Well, a fly's gonna hurt me. This is actually leveled stuff. Usually when I come down here, it's like a hatchling and a half. Come on, reload. Oh my gosh. That's... Oh, that's it, yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, if I had a sniper rifle, I could probably deal with this kind of problem. Oh. Man, this is exciting. I apologize, but I haven't had the feeling of doing bad in Fallout in a while. Usually I kind of just over-level myself, go to a place, see a bloatfly and say, oh, cool. You know, that kind of thing. But, this is a nice change of pace. I have to strategize. Let's see what we can do. Let's think. This is our best weapon. This stupid thing. This isn't a tactics game where we wait at night for a better option, or like we find the weakness in their hearts that make them fight slightly less. This is a Fallout 4. We go and we fight and we wait until we have better gear. Notice how the water looks a little nice. This is because this is a mod that I put in because I'm lazy and didn't want to deal with the irradiated water sound effect that streams in the game 8 times. Okay, so notice how the regular bloatfly, this is how to strategize in a Fallout game. Notice how the regular bloatfly has close to nothing health, right? So it's probably where the least amount of damage is coming from. But it's still a significant amount for us. We need to get rid of it fast. Unless it wants to fly away like a jerk. The AI of the game has learned that, well, for one, if it sticks around, if you're like out of reach, it'll be unable to get you. So what it'll do is it will fly away. Deathclaws do this. Deathclaws do this. Yeah, if you go to an unreachable spot, a Deathclaw will just go away. I mean, ridiculous? A little. Fine. I get it. But I mean, in reality, if you cornered a bear, wouldn't it just, like, go up a tree? That's just me. When I played this for the first time, I didn't strategize because I was a kid and I'm about to die. This is why critical hits are actually helpful. In previous games, critical hits had to be hits, but in this game, you kind of just look for it. I guess the bloatfly must have had a significant enough range that it saw us, but the other guy didn't. Other guy, aka the blood bug. Blood bugs actually have an animation where they climb onto you in first person and they suck on your blood. I've never done it in third person, but it's very rare and basically requires you to stand still, if I remember correctly. Interesting. Even the music feels slightly threatening, and I'm running out of ammo pretty damn quick. Oh, and who would that be? Oh, it's Mr. Run Away and Feel Like a Jerk. Come on, buddy. Yes, I'm running out of ammo. No, I don't care. Boop. Okay. If you wait in VATS, it'll show you like the death animation, but if you just press B, mid, whatever, it'll skip out. Alright, now we have the ability to go to this stupid unmarked location. Great. So, there's actually lore to this place. I can read it like the back of my hand, but this is it. This was owned by a guy who met a woman who was a mercenary. Well, actually, wait, what am I doing? I should roleplay this. This looks nice. Cozy. Nothing crazy. I hate this. I'm a rad roach. Glad to see they're still here. Any beer? Come on. Roachy. Leave my dog alone. Can you drink rad roach blood as alcohol? Probably not. Let's see what we got. Nothing. Empty Nuka-Cola. Toaster. Looks like I'm still sober. Oh well. Oh, and a safe. Master, though. Looks like we're not getting in. Anything helpful? Maybe a key. That. Cap stash. Wait a minute. Is that a computer? I guess I'll take it. Edwin's computer. I'm gonna pretend it's like on the type of play tape. Loading holotape. Welcome, Edwin. Select an entry. Bess and I got in just before sundown. Old place is still in one piece, or the north side's sunk a little more. Need to shore it up next to the time I'm on the way. Spring. Whole place has been trashed though. Damn raiders. Take me a week or two to get it cleaned out again. So, Bess and Edwin. Cool. Forgot how nice it was to get off the road. Bess seems to be settling in well too. Hard to believe it's been 10 years. I still remember little Anika leveling that shotgun at me. Whatever, what an introduction. I think we were both glad she never pulled the trigger. Anika leveling that. I still remember Anika leveling that shotgun at me. Whatever. A couple bloatflies bothering Bess this morning. Chasing off. Bess is the stupid. Bess is the cow. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. My character said that, by the way. I like. Couple of bloatflies, nasty things. Spend the whole afternoon rigging up the zapper with parts from the old generator. Seems to work well enough. One jolt ought to keep them away for good. Shooting stars tonight, stand on the deck and watch them just like we used to. She's been gone 3 winters now. All we've got left is her locket. this whole place. She deserved better. Out fishing when the bugs came back. Vilify is the worst. Hell of a swarm. Had a couple of good shots off, but upset the boat. Had to swim back. I think I drove them off at least for now. Bess is spooked, but she'll be alright. If this keeps up, we'll leave first thing in the morning. But this is the kicker. I can't find the locket. It must have slipped in my pocket in the boat. I have to go back. It's all I remember about her. I can't lose it too. So what does this tell us? This does tell us a sad story, sure. But it also tells us... doesn't tell us that... fuck. You know, looking at my crippled, depressed body, I think to myself, is it worth it doing this stupid location for lore reasons? Well, it depends on what's about to happen. Oh, good. Thank God. Okay, well, let's pretend like we just went through all that. I hate you. I also hate you. And I also hate you. I hate all of you. I hate the stupid... That's so stupid and clever. I hate it. And this fragile. Die! Oh well. You know what they say. I'm gonna let you say it, but let's see. So I get it. We were supposed to turn this thing on to get rid of the stupid bugs. Oh, and don't worry about the stupid don't worry about the safe. It's a random safe. So beer. Nope, no beer. I'll put 10mm rounds. That's pretty good. No beer. Oh well, let's go get Edwin's stupid locket. Edwin's key. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's the sound that plays when you do something cool. Nita's locket. I don't care. Literally, I don't care. Come on. That worked, right? Oh my god, it worked. It actually worked. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm like just trying to grapple everything, but like this, ugh, this is it's clever. Like, oh, the bugs came back, and so because they came back, I'm right here. I'm right here. Stupid fly. If you fly, your black blowfly. That's your thing. Stupid. It's not even like. It could have said like gnarly or like something like swarming. And I don't know. Can I pick this up? Nope, too heavy to carry. Too heavy to carry, it's a fly! I mean, like, it's majority of whatever it is like, proboscis. Anywho, we got a stupid key. Edwin's key. Like I said, it's random loot, so it's nothing impressive. Stealth boy, great. Nice to have another one. It's not terrible, but... like most early game stuff, compared to new, you know. You need a new game to play. It's important to have a new game to play so that whenever you play your older game, you don't remember there's always better loot out there. Because I know for a fact that there's way better stuff to do. Hold on. Like, think about this. We can go anywhere we want. There is no, well, because I know Sean's here, I don't know. I know nothing. Sean's gone. I have to grasp at that fact, you know? The real way to play Fallout 4 is to be depressed. I'm just walking around. You shouldn't even be running. We're running right now. Look. We're running right now. We shouldn't be running. People? No, not people. Just fuck. Oh my god. We are not equipped. We're running away. We never said our guy was heroic. He was a soldier, but just because he was a soldier, I mean, we fought in a war, but we don't know anything. These are our own countrymen. Perhaps we have a grasp with that. Either way, there's no way we're surviving a full frontal scare. Oh, lucky me. More wine bottles. This is awful. This is quite awful. Oh, looks like whatever we dragged over there is now fighting with the raiders, so that's something. I also recognize this music. What is that? A super mutant skirmisher. We take one look at it and we run away. How are we going to get through the city? We need some sort of bold, amazing thing we can do. We don't have anything bold. We're underleveled. We're underleveled. We're under-equipped. We're trying to get to Diamond City, but we barely know. We just know it's on the map. Man, this is amazing. I finally remember what it's like to play early Fallout, guys. This is great. Run away. Run away. We need to find guns. Something. We are literally a sitting duck. I'm game. Let's do this shit. No, it's just a subway station. Actually, no. I know this exact subway station. You wanna know why? Buckle up for some lore, for some metal lore. In Creation Club, there's a Tunnel Snakes Creation Club thing where you go in and you find the remnant of the Tunnel Snakes from Fallout 3. They go into a subway station to interact with radiation because they think it'll make them give superpowers, or at least Wally Mack does, the leader. And doesn't end well. Most of them, all of them become ghouls. But the interesting thing is that right there is where it will spawn. But I didn't put any Creation Club in the game because I don't like the Creation Club. First off, let's take a stand here. Whew. We definitely just avoided 3 different combat events that we would have died to. Creation Club is great. It's fine, and I'm happy that there's like new skins, but the like story ones they add are pretty terrible. Mainly because what they add is they'll be like, oh, it's like if the Soul Survivor was in Fallout 3, but he went in every single time you go into an event after it's happened. You never fight the person as an event goes on. Like, for example, the anti-material rifle, you hunt down people, but you don't talk to them. If it was actually Fallout, you would get the choice to, of course, right? There's no dialogue options because I assume whoever was playing the voice actor was like, nah, I'm good. They should have just hired me. Oh well. I actually know what location this is. This is Hangman's Alley. We are not going to it. It's a raider hotspot. I actually know the location ahead. Up ahead, you will, I believe it's a raider outpost that's meant to deter... Yeah, on the right here. It's a raider outpost. It's meant to deter you from crossing the bridge. You can't cross the bridge without... Wow, I just realized. That's why it's on the left. When I always see this place, it's on the left side. That's because I'm coming from the other direction. I have no brain function sometimes. Anywho, it's a nice little deterrent. I like when they put actual obstacles in the game. And like, this is how you play if you want to get to Diamond City immediately. Realistically, we're just sneaking around. Our character is a very withdrawn man who doesn't want to fight and get killed. And we're running around Boston like a maniac trying to find this one little city. We have no idea where our son is. We have no idea where we're going. Absolutely nothing. Maybe we'll hide here for the night. Oh, cool. That wasn't added in until... That item wasn't added in until Nuka World, the atomic atomic roller? Yeah. Do I recognize this place too? There's no way I recognize this place. No, please say no. Wait. No, it looks like a place I know. It looks like the place where you make the like trade at Diamond City, where like you help this dude, with his marital problems. Yeah, not all quests sound interesting. I'm sorry. Okay, half of Fallout New Vegas, this quest could be summed up in a kid's novel. Oh, here's something cool. Our character hears the radio, so we turn it on.
Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. I think the super mutants plan on...
Damn it!
Help! Or Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio.
That's interesting. I think that could... I wish you could dress up like a raider or something, and then have to do like speech checks. But unfortunately, that's not here. We are not going to survive that. Okay, we're getting off course actually. According to our map, Diamond City is straight. We need to go straight, avoid all mutants, people, take people out with wrenches if it has to happen. But we are not equipped to go full frontal on this baby. We're wearing Raider armor, which is like literal scrap metal. This is Boston. It looks the same. I guess the nukes missed it. Oh well. Let's see. Traffic's still the same. I can see that no one's picked up their beers. Let's do this. I hate it when that happens. I guess I... Oh, damn! That was cool! Whoa! Can I do that? Wait, why I can, but I need better strength. Oh, well. Oh, there it is! There it is! There's the awesome... That's not even the best one, but, yeah, the awesome Raider armor. Look at that! That's beautiful! It's so... raw! Like, someone was like, oh my gosh, I want, like, hey, so you're just wearing scrap metal, right? And he's like, yes. Yes, I am just wearing scrap metal. I don't know. Should we give up the booze and go for the drugs? No. That was when we were in the army. Ah. Hey, he called me Boogeyman. That's a compliment, really, because I snuck up on him. Doesn't matter, because he's got the upper hand, or the upper gun. We're not really supposed to be here. You really want to do this at level 10. You're supposed to kind of... Well, let's see. First, you're supposed to do the Minutemen mission, and then you're supposed to bring the Minutemen back, and then you do a couple of Minutemen missions. Because, why not? After you've done those... What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh, wow, you really got me. Oh, no, I get it. You're expecting me to be like, oh, this game, it's so hard. No, it's not. I'm just in way too early. The correct option is actually to not kill him, but I'm spotting a very good set of armor on this guy, and I am not leaving without it. And I know I can kill him. I got him to the killing point. But unfortunately, the little bastard decided to turn around. There he is. Can Dogby just like do something? This dude's a real psycho, you know? Yeah, this will help us greatly. Well, time to change armor mid-game. Okay, let's see. Leather chest suit, leather arm, leather right arm. Yep, full leather. What is this? This is actually better, surprisingly. Harden is the midpoint. It doesn't tell you, but it is the midpoint between. Ah! Fuck! Get out! Run! Ah. Oh, just some guy. Hey, mister?
Not eager to get into a fight with mutants, huh?
I guess I can't blame you.
Looking for Diamond City? Just follow the signs.
Okay. Sure. Man, I could really use the beer. Follow the signs. What signs? Guess it's nice to have some patrol. Where am I? Wow. I went here before. My character's saying this. I went here before. Looks like time speeded up a little. All jokes aside, it looks like it's been nuked. I guess I was hoping I'd come back here and the rush of the stadium would be here. I'd feel that nice little smell of fake grass and sand kicking up. But all I can think about is Sean and that damn beer. And scene. I'm hoping for an Emmy for that one. Alright, let's get this over with. Military fatigues. Personally, I don't like wearing a vault suit. It's weird, clunky, and I don't like it. So, it's weird. It's too sleek. They should have made it look somewhat like cruddy. Unfortunately, the vault suit has just enough... No, it doesn't. Okay, great. We can wear this for a while. Oh, yeah, you can press a certain button and exit this out. But, I don't know. Yeah, I like that look better than the vault suit. Like, the vault suit's too sleek. It looks like I'm wearing pajamas, which, yes, has been accredited in the game multiple times, but if you make a joke, you gotta follow through with it. Maybe I should dust off my, military training. Get back to it, you know? I mean, I was drinking beer a lot. Back when I was a soldier, they'd have a nice pack of six-pack all the time, and I would drink 12 six-packs. I had problems, man. Oh well. Character, not me. I think objects like this are stupid to put in the game. A door that's wooden shut. Why not just put like a boarded up door for one? Because that's not what boarded up doors look like. You want to put that out there before you say, that's what it looks like when they board up a door completely. It's like, if it is, then you live in like a demilitarized zone.
Stop playing around.
Oh,
I'm standing out in the open here for crying out loud.
No, you can't tell, but Piper does slightly resemble Nora. A little bit. We're not gonna make this affect our character.
Ooh, just doing your job, protecting Diamond City.
Pay attention, this animation's special. Not a lot of these in the game.
The scary reporter. Poof.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out.
Honestly, good for
Okay,
2015.
Danny. Open up.
And then,
You.
hello.
You want
Hi.
Diamond City, right?
I don't even know what's going on.
I just got
Yeah.
here.
No, I just got here,
yeah.
but totally.
Shh. Play along.
Okay. Yeah. I got
What's
you.
that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough
Oh,
supplies to
okay.
keep the general
Lies.
stocked for a
Finally,
whole
someone who
month?
speaks my language. Ugh. Let's do it.
You hear that, Danny? You gonna
Look
open
at that.
The gate
That's
and
so
let us in,
sleek.
or are you
I
gonna be
love
one
it.
talking to crazy
I was kind
Myrna
of hoping
about
our
losing
character
out
would do
on
something
all
too,
the
but look, it's
supply?
so animated and fun.
Jeez, all right. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
And look, she's gonna
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches
look around
up.
on the left. See, little scenes like that are perfect for me. A nice, jivey introduction to her.
You first.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Weirdly, I was just trying to be courteous. Okay, you had to make it a whole thing. Oh, by the way, you can shut this door. There's a button somewhere around here, but we're not going to
Piper,
because we're not
who
doing.
let you back inside? I told
And look,
Sullivan to keep that
also-
gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty.
Why
in that
give these
paper.
guys special animations, but
I'll
not
have
like
that printer
Ooh,
scrapped
that
more ones that
apart.
dance?
McDonough, tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Hmm. Well, I'm sober, so I should be
What
inquisitive.
newspaper
Yeah.
are you talking about?
Mine. Public occurrences. And we're the hard look at the truth. So are you with us or not?
Oh, so that's the question. Yeah.
Always.
I mean,
believed in freedom of the
I
press.
believe the freedom of the press.
Oh,
My
didn't mean to
favorite
bring you
advice
into this
column was in the
argument,
paper.
good
It was
sir.
ask.
No,
What
no.
was it?
You look like Diamond
Ask
City material.
Stevie.
Welcome
I used to
the
write
great
them all the
green
time.
jewel
I'd
of
say
the
Stevie,
Commonwealth.
and I'd write down
Safe,
Stevie. I'm
happy,
having lots of
a
visions
fine
of
place to
explosions
come.
and
Spend
vaults
your
and
money.
stuff, and he'd be
Settle
like,
down.
"Bro, buy a
Don't
vault."
let this
And I'd
muckraker
say like,
here
"I already
tell you
did." And he'd be
otherwise,
like, "Oh,
all right?
go live in it." And I'd say, "Huh, kind of already am." And they'd say, "Oh, how are you writing to me?" And I'd say, "I'm not. I'm just a figurative speech. All right. I'm sure your city is a great place. This has been friendly. Splendum."
What are you two
Yeah.
arguing about anyway?
What do you think? Print lies and everybody's happy. But if you print the truth,
Well, the truth hurts, don't you know, Piper?
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Oh,
Just looking for something?
Oh, what is it you're looking for?
yeah. I guess. I'm emotional enough to
son,
admit it. Yeah.
Sean. He's less than a year old.
wait, your son's missing?
Oh yeah.
You hear that, McDonough? What's Diamond City Security doing to help this man?
And I
huh?
really need a drink
isn't the first
because
missing persons
I really want to forget
And
about
now
it,
we have an
and then I
infant
can
who's
roleplay
been taken?
drunk
Don't
too.
listen to her. Well, I'm afraid that our security team can't follow every case that comes through. I'm confident that you can find help here. Diamond
Security
City has
team? You
every
mean like the guys that
conceivable
were
service known to
circling the
man.
block?
One of our great citizens
I
can
mean,
surely
how long
find
has
the
it been?
time to
200 years? How much of society was wiped out?
A mayor of a great city must know everyone.
Yeah, I know. I quick
Who can
save
help me?
before it. I'm
Oh,
probably
I'm
gonna have to
sorry, I
reload the
don't-
save. Is that really a persuasion check? Like, hey, you're such a good mayor. Like, you should tell me where I should go to buy a sandwich. And he's like, I don't know if I can tell you that. It's kind of insider information. I don't want you going to my
Mayor of a
deli,
great city
basically.
must know everyone. Who can help me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't.
Like, really? Like, why? I'm sorry I can't help you. I'm the mayor, and, it's against policy to introduce people to newcomers. You should just see the city for yourself. I'm like, bro, come on. Like, come
A
on.
mayor of a great city must know.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't.
I'm gonna do one more time, and then we're just gonna, Ugh, I hate it when I max out charisma and nothing happens because I'm withdrawal. See, withdrawal hurts, man. You might as well just be drunk. Come on, let's get this over with. Me, you, couple brews. We talk
A
about
mayor
where
of
to
a
find my
great
infant
city
son.
must know everyone.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't.
Oh my gosh. Okay, fine. One more time. Oh my gosh, this is testing my patience. Testing my patience. Come on. Man, I used to do this so much beforehand, though. Like, I would probably just do this like 13 times at least.
A mayor of
Yeah,
a great
when I play
city
this for the first
must know
time.
Everyone. Who can help me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have time for any more questions.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Lock me out because I'm wearing military fatigues. A way to counteract this is to you could actually leave by just like moving around. It'll push you out, and then you just
A
walk
mayor
away
of
and
a-
come back
I'm
when you have better
sorry, I don't-
speech. But that doesn't always work because, well, some of these are important, and if you leave midway through them, it screws with the game. It did for one actually, where like I went back, it wouldn't work, and so I had to wait for a whole
mayor
update
of
to
a great
happen.
city must know.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have.
No, but seriously, it's so dumb. This is a stupid speech option. Where, see, the problem I have with speech in this game is because in previous games, speech was not the only thing that dictated you figuring out stuff. If you had, Oh my god, I'm just complaining about stuff, but I did admire the game's
mayor.
visuals
Oh,
a
I'm
lot.
sorry, I don't have time.
I had more questions.
This is ridiculous.
I've had enough of this, Piper.
Yeah, you know what?
From now
Screw
on,
you,
consider
stupid
you and that
asshat.
little
Can't
sister
tell me
of
where
yours
the
on
hell to go for stuff.
Yeah, keep talking,
Just
McDonough.
move.
That's
Just
all
get
you're good
out.
for.
Get out. Go. Go. You suck.
A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet?
Stupid asshat. Can't even tell me where the
Look, I gotta go get settled
sandwich
in,
shop
but,
is.
Stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Have beer, please. I can't anymore. I just want to pass a single speech check, but no matter what I do, it's just like.
Head on inside.
Yeah, sure. No, there's nothing cool here except Danny over there. You can ask for money because you're actually a caravan guard. But unfortunately, that is not an option because we have no speech. Shiny stealth armor. Shiny stealth armor. Does it have the picture? Usually a picture shows up here. Yeah, there it is. If you press X on or the leftmost button, you can like do this to everything. And that's just not like it by accident. I like the Chinese stealth armor, but it doesn't do enough armor protection that I would I need it forever, you know. Not to mention some parts of the game are forced combat, so there's no point, right? Ah, Diamond City. First place we need to go to is not the chapel, because I mean it doesn't look like any of my denominations are here. It looks like it's just what does it say? The population of Diamond City is so small that it's really, I guess they just have one. It really doesn't make any sense. This place should have Huh?
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
I can't hear it. I literally can't hear it. I'm turning the volume all the way back up. Yeah.
That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so
This
much.
was cut out of the game.
I
I
gotta head into
guarantee
the
you this.
office.
Because I've never
Maybe start
encountered it
whistling
during my
if you see
playthroughs.
Angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper,
Oh my gosh, they actually
free paper
animated
to
that whole
newcomers.
scene.
If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Thanks, Nat.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're
well,
a real
I don't
lost
know.
lamb in the wolf's den,
I
mister.
thought I sound too
So
sincere.
what are you
I
doing
need
in
to
Diamond
sound.
City anyway?
Oh,
I came here
came here
looking
looking for someone.
Let me guess.
Well,
That someone's
Yeah,
gone
everyone comes here
missing,
looking for
right?
someone. The brothel's
That's
on the
what
other
I'm
side of
telling
town, unfortunately.
So
oh,
who is it?
really? Bye.
I'm looking for
Sean.
Sean.
See,
He's my son. Less than a year old.
You have a son, mister? Man, you're old. You're in bad luck. No one tries to find missing people in Diamond City.
Nat
Missing people
is
means the
unkillable
Institute
when
is
most kids are on this game. Unlike in
And
1
no
and
one's
2 when
going
you
to
had the
want to get
ability
the
to...
Institute
Yeah,
attention.
it's terrible, like, that the option's there, of course, but I mean... Who's that? Maybe
You're a
I can
smart
pass
kid.
this one.
Isn't there someone in town who isn't afraid of this institute?
Well, there is the detective.
Yes!
Mr.
Finally!
Valentine.
Oh, that feels
He's not
good.
afraid of anything.
Oh,
If
oh look at
anyone's
the
gonna
little
help
dog
you,
you meet in the
it's him.
background. Big yawn. Oh, he's such a good boy.
If his business card isn't shaped like a heart, I'm gonna be disappointed.
Yeah, I'm definitely sending you to the right place. Good luck, mister.
Aw, this is great. I love restored content that just works. Like, it doesn't come back and it's glitchy. It's good. I enjoyed that thoroughly. Well, we could go to Valentine, but we kind of just came here. Let's talk to Piper. Public occurrences. Great, now it's too loud.
Glad you dropped by.
Why are you calling me Blue? She calls you Blue because of your jumpsuit, but, like... There's no reason she should be calling you it now. Because I'm not wearing a jumpsuit. Oh, by the way, right over... Where is it? I know it's here. I know it's here. I guess it's not here. I thought there was a magazine here. Sometimes I get my wires crossed. Can you move out of the way, Nat? I know you're unkillable, but that doesn't mean you have to be annoying. Nope. Okay, we'll steal the stuff later. Once we become the, Hiya.
It's been a bad day.
Not like a cozy
Yeah,
day in the vault.
I got shot a lot.
Yeah, I know where you're from. You're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and that fish out of water look? Dead giveaways. So here's the deal.
Thanks.
I want an interview. Your life story in print.
Did
I
you,
think it's time Diamond City had a
Piper,
little
you don't have to
outside
answer this
perspective
honestly,
on
but
the
did
world.
you
You do that?
write the word
I'll
pressed
tell
on
you
a
what,
scrap of paper
come with
and
you.
then put it on the
Watch
side of
your
your
back while
hat?
you get used to the world above
That's
ground.
just depressing. I love this line so much, but I don't want to say it. Because it'll kick me out of the conversation. Here's a headline. Local man says no. That's so... Ugh. Nope. Main character. Alright.
All right,
Alright, just...
I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're
to
from a vault.
defeat the
How would you
Hun.
describe your time on the inside?
Well... Me and my family, are we truthful? I'm here and they aren't. I'm doing this so that she doesn't yell at me and like, why are you taking so long to answer? And I'm like, because I'm a functioning human being, that's why. Normal, nothing out of the ordinary.
My
I
family
mean,
and
what
I
am
were
I...
frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time?
Basically.
Are
They didn't
you
even put any
saying
beer
you
next to
were
me,
alive
which...
before
Man,
the
I just...
war?
I really bit my tongue right then and there. Behold, I am immortal! Yes, I'm too... I want to make the A, but sarcastic, like,
Yes.
yeah,
I'm over 200
I'm
years
200 years old. It
Oh
sucks.
my
I think some of my joints didn't
The
come back
man
correctly,
at
and
So, you've
my
seen
the
the
back of my
Commonwealth,
tongue is totally
Diamond City.
frozen.
How does it compare to
It's
your old
it's
life?
great, really. Can you compare the two? I've been having so much fun blowing up things. Honestly, seeing everything. Okay, I refuse to believe that most people will roll with A. Be like, I love to see the way things are surviving, but I don't know. Can you even compare the two? No, like I can sincerely say that like the population of Boston is well over what it is now. Ladies and gentlemen.
Can you
yeah,
even
no.
compare the two? The world out here? It's not even close to the one I left.
Feeling a little homesick, are we? Can't say I blame you.
I'm not being
I already
mean,
know
but
you're
like
looking
you
for
have a
some
population of less than
Sean.
100 people. That's
Do you suspect the Institute was
devastating. You
involved
should
in
have
this
at least
kidnapping?
1,000 in this small town. Romantic songs.
I don't know.
I
No
don't
one
know.
ever does.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna be like,
That's what makes
yeah,
them
I
so
think it was
scary.
them.
For the last
I saw a
part of our
glint in their
interview,
eye,
I'd like to do
and it
something
said I.
different.
I stands
I
for
want you to make a
Institute.
statement to Diamond
And I
City
haven't had
directly.
alcohol in 3
The
days,
threat
and
of
I feel
kidnapping
terrible.
is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen.
How?
What would you say to
If
someone out
one
there who
person went
lost a
missing
loved
in
one,
Diamond
who's
City,
scared and too
everyone
numb
would
to the
know.
world to look for them?
Unless we're playing by. We'll wait till the interview to say this. Explain this. Find responsibles, make them pay.
Find
Yeah.
who's responsible and make them pay. Simple as that.
I'll take anger over apathy any day. Good quote. Thanks, Blue. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put
Or
this
an
all together,
angry
but I
person.
think your story
As
is gonna give
listen,
Diamond
I'm
City
role playing.
plenty
I'm not
of
going to
time.
stand here and be like,
Anyway,
I want you all to be hopeful, happy people. Really, we can thrive. No, I'm angry. I'm on withdrawal. I miss my son. My wife just died. I'm in a bad place. That's as evil as I can get. If I was drunk, I would have done the silly option, which is a hamster in the vault or whatever. But yeah, no, that's good. I like
come
those.
with you, right?
They make more
Watch your
sense.
back.
Doing
Just
this
say the
later
word
in the
when you're
game,
ready.
yeah, maybe I'd say like
can't
things
wait
look
to see where
better
the
after
story
looking
goes
at Diamond
next.
City. But I just walked in here. And I leveled up. Yay. So, one thing that I believe in Fallout is the rule of tens. I say tens because it could be 10 to the power of 1, or no, power, okay. I'm going to rename the rule because I just realized how stupid it sounds. But we're going to call it the power of tens. Essentially speaking, if a certain place brags about the amount of people it has, then it probably is affected by this rule. See, Diamond City, NPC-wise, has like less than 50 people, even. But if we're speaking of the rule of tens, it probably has at least 10 to 100 times that. Now, we're not saying 100 or 10, because 10 would be 500, and 100 would be a lot. It's like 5,000, so yeah. It would be 5,000, big yawn. It would be 5,000, right? And that's a lot of people. 5,000 in this little place? No, 500 is much more likely. So let's say 10. But then, like a place like Good Neighbor, I think could functionally work with 5,000 people. It'd be very crowded, but it has a more New York vibe. Did you see a little sneeze? Oh, that's so cool. Oh, I love that. Anywho, oh my gosh. Anywho, the point is, certain cities get affected by this. In 1 and 2, the rule of 10 goes up to 1,000. Like, the population of the NCR is large. In this game, it's like, I don't know. Anyway, let's take a Piper.
Heading my way?
Yes, we are.
Let's go.
I like your style. And you asked me some cool questions.
Oh, sorry, boy. Time for you to head home.
Yeah, that's probably better. Alright, goodbye, boy. Alright, welcome, Piper, to the group. Okay, do you have any alcohol? Let's see. Open that door.
Work, mister.
Nope, no alcohol. You know, I kind of only did the interview because I knew that you would let me into all your stuff, which is great. What's that? Oh, it's just a Nuka-Cola. Sorry, I don't really care. Nuka-Cola? Ugh. Bobby pin, desk fan, Piper's terminal. Not doing that. Oh no! We have too much stuff. We can't run. We need someone to hold our stuff. If only we had some indisposable, non-self-reliant loser who was willing to hold all of our stuff for absolutely no reason. Piper, now you see why I chose you over Dogmeat, who has only about 200
Don't mind the clutter.
carry weight? That's right, Piper. You are now my glorified trash bin. Let's see. And that's how you play Fallout, folks. Okay, let's get out of here. You know, I feel a little bad. Maybe I'll give her some armor later. Maybe later. I mean, it's not like I'm like hurting her or anything. This loading screen is taking forever. I mean, I'm honestly surprised she doesn't have any herself.
It's big,
Uh-oh.
loud, full of corrupt.
Don't move, Seth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Put the gun down now.
He's a Sith. He'll kill us all.
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no
I'm just
Sith in
gonna
Diamond
take
City. Hear
that
me?
newsboy cap. Well, I just stripped a dead man in broad daylight and no one cared. Well, I bet you're wondering to yourself, is what's his face a synth? Well, we're gonna find out using a nice little trick called quick saving.
Paranoid there.
If we would, if the fucking whole block didn't immediately kill us. But you know, that's just how it works. Oh. This is usually the gun I use early game, a nice double-barrel shotgun. I guess I just don't run out of shells as easily
There
as I
are
think.
no Synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoid.
Is he a synth? I'm pretty sure not.
Have it.
Oh shit. Oh, that was an accident. I'm really sorry, guys. Sorry. Oh well, what can you do? Literally nothing. This is metal armor. It's not as cool as it thinks it looks.
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me?
No
Come
sense,
on,
ladies and
you
gentlemen.
folks in
No
your
sense.
damn
But
paradise.
beer? You don't got that
I need
either,
you to
apparently.
step away,
Ooh,
Scout.
is that beer? Nope, that's Nuka-Cola. I hate this place so much. I don't care. All you guys can just F off. Who are you?
So thirsty. Doctor says I can't drink liquor no more. Cola. Need a Nuka-Cola.
Man, I know how you
Sheffield.
feel.
So thirsty.
But let me tell you something.
Nuka-Cola?
Cola ain't gonna help you.
Here
Here you go. Have some
Real sweet.
Nuka-Cola.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Aw, you know, I'm just a cool guy like that. Just trying to make the world a better place. But honestly, it's not done anything. I might stop doing that for a little bit. Yes. Time to figure out what I'm going to do. This is a very important thing. Early game perks decide who you are. Let's see. We're gonna do melee damage. That might make more sense with the, I have better... I usually don't do melee on the grounds of the fact that this is going to sound mean, but melee's terrible in this game because the animations are awful and the weapons aren't very much to go off of either. So, you know, I usually just skimp out to Rifleman. But honestly, I've done Rifleman so much. I think pistol might suit me better though, but that's in perception, I think. Where is that pistol? There it is. Agility. Yeah, that's right. Yes. Automatic weapons. Or this one. You can't get rid of perks. I'm kind of used to 76's, oh, you get a perk and you just get rid of it thing, but this is forever. This is like real stuff. I'm just trying to remember the important pistols in the game. And hold on. Why do I thought it was compared to this? I'm just trying to remember the best guns in the game. If I'm gonna do a playthrough, I might as well do a playthrough. We were a soldier, so it makes sense for us to be a commando and a gunslinger. Which, if we get both of these, will make like the automatic 10mm pistol just an absolute sledgehammer of a gun. So, yeah. Honestly, sure. And you know, we're not doing any superficial perks. You know, something clever. You can instantly kill a sleepy person. I got this a bunch of times because I thought it was cool, but it doesn't do anything. There's that one, which is helpful. This is a helpful perk. Animal perk. Sorry, I like trying to actually think about this. I know, right? Weird. I'll just save it for later. Yeah, I do that a lot. Alright, let's go back to it. So, Sheffield, everyone's all scared, like, oh no,
Still
synth.
standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
I don't think Riley's a synth. I don't remember. And I don't feel like trying to kill myself just to figure out. Guys, a man is dead, and no one's taking, like, any charge. Like, guys, come on. Oh, there he goes. Do you see this? Look! Come here. Oh, this is so demented. Oh my gosh. I just discovered something extremely awful about this game. If you carry the dead brother's corpse, Riley will follow it around. Oh dear lord. This is terrible. I need to document this. I need to tell the message boards.
Hey.
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
I
Your
guess,
brother's
yeah.
dead. He would have killed you.
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me?
What did you do? Did you, like, put your hand in a toaster or
Wait a
something?
minute.
Alright, well, I'm getting your brother's body out of the way because I don't want to continuously go into Diamond City with him not looking at me. I know this sounds extremely sociopathic, but like literally this is a problem. Some bodies don't decompose in this game. Great.
Don't be caught dead.
No, I never knew that about the game, and no one, I don't think anyone's written about it either. Like, oh, did you know if you do this, this happens? It's like, nope. What's your input, Piper? No, you don't have any.
Does anyone fight back?
If only I could listen to the radio.
What? You mean the railroad? That's a fairy tale, man.
I can, but I might get copyright striked, so nope. Oh well, no, it's a greenhouse. Where's Nick's? There it is! Nick Valentine Detective Agency.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties. Oh, Nick.
His ties? You have his ties. That's a little weird. Ooh, comic book! No bourbon. No bourbon, but you have a bourbon bottle. Why do you all have bottles? You monsters. Stop doing that. Stop
Something
telling
wrong?
me.
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
Oh, really? It seemed really open to me.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You don't get it.
What the hell? I just want to do charisma things. My character's very upset about this. He can't riz anymore. Oh, I used to have so much riz. I rizzed a lady who was a lawyer, and I was a soldier.
But I won't take much of your time, miss.
After I got out of the army, I was completely broke.
You don't get
Incredibly broke. Like, my character was just dead broke. But then Nora found me, and she raised me back to health. Granted, I still drank on the side, but, you know, less so.
I know you must
Homer
be busy,
Simpson
but I won't
amounts.
take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Imagine Homer
I
Simpson
didn't
if he
mean to
went
be
through
rude,
this.
but
Oh,
it's
I don't
just
think he'd make it through a day.
the detective. He's gone missing.
Nikki's missing. What has he gotten himself into this time?
Thanks for the input, Piper. I really appreciate you.
Picture
on a milk carton time?
If only it was that simple, right?
Nick
Nick
man, that's
disappeared
funny.
working a case. Skinny Malone's gang
Skinny
had kidnapped a
Malone.
young woman, and
Skinny
he tracked them down to
Malone.
their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old
Park
vault down
Street
there they use as a
Station.
base.
That's a very
I
uncomplicated
told
name.
Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked
I
out
guess
the
that
door
this
like
this
he
is what
always
this stream's
does.
about. Making it rain in Diamond City. I'd love to help, but it matter of expense. Nah. Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know
Maybe
much
I'll
about
judge in
him,
my
but he's like a
Italiana
neighbor, and
persona.
That means he's in the well-pressed
Let's
suits and
let's
machine guns.
we'll get
school
you a
of
nice
thuggery.
go back. Alright, just give us time, You
You
said he's
said
from Good
Malone's
Neighbor?
from Good Neighbor?
What's the good
Yeah,
neighbor,
it's a
huh?
tough
Tell me
neighborhood.
the dates.
Northeast
Tell me
to
the
waste.
dates and tell me
People
it
with
all
power there
now.
care about two
Before I
things:
have to go after your
style
boss
and
all
body
without
count.
this information. I know where Good Neighbor is. See, that's actually very helpful.
I'll find
We'll go
him.
there next.
You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please,
There's
hurry.
a very important detail about Mr. Nick Valentine. She's not telling us. That's gonna really bite us in the head when we figure it out. But yeah, that music plays whenever the mysterious stranger. Oh, this little chestnut. Case: the mysterious stranger. Sightings of a man dubbed the mysterious stranger have been popping up sporadically across the U.S. for now. Old U.S. Best case: the man's an amoral lunatic. Worst case: prolific serial killer. As anyone knows, his MO: appearing suddenly, killing without remorse, disappearing without a word. The stranger has no known accomplices, no clear method for selecting his targets, no calling cards left behind. Sightings range from the NCR all the way to the East Coast, stretching back decades. Now he's come to the Commonwealth. Last thing this place needs is another psychopath running amok. I forgot that's how amok spelled. Time to start putting things together. Pieces to put this one away. Description: human male. Outfits vary, but most recent sight describe a large overcoat and fedora. Guy's got taste, I'll give him that. Can we just appreciate that Nick Valentine put this in his notes? One man, multiple man, a ghoul with minimal scarring. Might explain the alarm passages of time between sightings. Appears and disappears slightly, suggesting preternatural infiltration. Abilities: access to tech, advanced cloaking tech. But the earliest description suggests The Stranger used only conventional arms, making infiltration training more likely. Perps like this make me wish the Institute had Sprug for thermal detection before giving me the boot. Sighting locations, Commonwealth, confirmed. Capital Wasteland, confirmed. NCR, Old Rivers. Shady Sands, really Old Rivers. Well, kids, let me explain to you the most climactic/anticlimactic portion of Fallout. Now, I know what you're thinking. Mysterious Stranger, that sounds awesome. Well, there's actually a really roundabout way of solving it. Most Fallout lore things have really interesting loop-around endings. The Mysterious Stranger has a kid. We know he's a person. We know that he existed. See, but the thing about... I said a while ago that there exist mechanics in Fallout that are either story mechanics or gameplay mechanics. The Mysterious Stranger is both. He is a gameplay and he is a story mechanic. Story mechanic, he's this guy who shows up and helps the person. And you think to yourself, oh, he's a good guy then. Well, no. If you're a psychopath and he comes to help you, it's kind of evil. Right? Like, if you... In the first Fallout, you can attack anyone. And I mean... anyone. Sorry, I almost got stuck there. With that in mind, the Mysterious Stranger would kill this anyone. And that blood's on your hands as well. So, with that in mind... You think to yourself, well, no one stopped him. You can't stop him. He disappears. He's a quite literal ghost. He didn't wear a trench coat back then. He wore, like, leather armor, if I'm correct. Anywho, I'm gonna make this fast, because this isn't a video about the Mysterious Stranger. If you want, Oxhorn did a really good video about that. He's one of my favorite lore video YouTubers on Fallout and multiple other games. Highly recommend it. Like, I might put the link in, like, right now, but most likely what you're going to want to do is look up Oxhorn Mysterious Stranger. So, that. Anywho, right, so long story short, Mysterious Stranger shows up in the game, helps whatever he wants, and most people geek out about him because he's been mentioned twice, but the truth is, they'll never explain him, so there's no point begging them for an answer. And don't beg them for an answer, please don't beg them for an answer. The last thing I need is for, like, a whole mission to show us chasing the Mysterious Stranger down the...
Don't touch the paint.
Mojave or whatever. Like, no, I don't want that.
Don't worry, I won't.
It's okay, Abbott. I got my eye on this one.
Good.
Oh, yeah, she
Wall
does.
keeps out the bad guys, so I
Stop it!
appreciate you
Stop
not
it!
messing her up none. Thinking
No,
you
but, like,
need a little
seriously, like-
education.
I'm
Maybe
joking,
a bit
I'm
of
joking.
community service. What do you say?
Happy to help out.
See this paint I'm using? Only one place left
I
in
love
the
your
whole
beard, dude.
Commonwealth
Did
can
you
get
put
it.
paint in it? Because it looks
Hardware
like you
Town.
tainted it with
Drone
paint.
store close by to
You
the
taint
west.
the paint.
Bring back
and
a
you
can
paint.
of paint, and it'll be 100 caps
Oh,
in
what
your
a saint.
pocket. How's that
Taint
sound?
with paint. Nah, I can't.
Paint
I'm on it.
retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
You know what? Where's the bar?
Has given us prosperity.
I'm not listening to a speech. Okay, look how many people. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 people. Plus Abbott, so that's 9, 10. Like 4 special characters over there. So 14. Plus there's a kid over there. So like, yeah, probably less than 50 people here.
People to see.
Hi there.
Hey, would love to chat, but I don't have time.
I feel really unimportant. You know, like, I come to this place, I look for my son, and all I get is, well, I kind of have a girlfriend now. I mean, I don't. we're not dating. It's no, but role-playing, not actually connecting with the character. I played this 50 times. This is not my favorite female companion. Or favorite companion, for that matter. But, in any case, let's just pretend my character's slightly, on the rebound here. Oh, here's the armory. No, it's just a warehouse, but still, it's the same thing.
I ain't telling you how to believe you press. There's one thing worth buying in a dugout in, and that's the booze.
Yeah, it's gotta eat. What can I say?
Did you say
Real diamond
booze?
boy eats it.
Booze. No. We can't spend all our money, right? We're not gonna spend everything. we're just gonna go in there and we're gonna be like, hey, you have a singular beer. We're gonna be like MF Doom. One beer. One beer's all I need.
Just a minute, Yetim. I am in middle of story. So then,
Oh,
crossing river.
здравствуйте, други. Меня зовут Vakkind. How's it going, bros? Oh, wait, you guys are just satirically Russian. You probably don't speak it, whatever. How do you even have an accent in that
It's
case?
like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really
2 out of 10?
Ugh.
Deathclaw. Everyone knows what a
Forgot you was
Deathclaw is.
there,
What about like a Myler King?
What
That's
is
a
it?
solid 6.
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
Alright, bye. Whatever. Alright,
See this
you.
bar? I killed a man for it. No, I killed
I
it.
get it.
He is dead, though.
Well, of course he's
now,
dead.
let me know when you're ready to order.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll take a look.
Let's take
Sure.
a look.
That's what I like.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's just take all of it. Let's take all of it. Get rid of that bourbon. We're gonna take all that bourbon, the vodka, the whiskey too, and the wine, and sure, some moonshine too. We're running out of money. Well, that's why we collected all this useless crap. Great. Okay. Laser rifle. Don't need that. Don't need these. Perfect. Thanks, Vadim. Piper, don't give me that look. Ah, perfect. Now I feel just a little bit off, but not super. You know, like I'm fine. Okay. Piper, what's in my notes? She's off doing her own thing. Okay. All right. Role playing drunk. Slightly drunk. We're not super drunk. We're just. Is that a bell?
I'll be right back.
What?
Excuse me.
Even though I'm a
Question for you.
doctor, I admit I have a small vice. A quick
Tell
drink
me, are
after
you
being
worried about
Hi
the
there.
possible
You can
infiltration
order
of
drinks
drugs
and food here or
made
what a
by
joke.
synths?
Hey,
Yeah, Piper.
I'd rather be
I
on
am.
this side of the
But
wall
I ain't
than the
buying your lousy new
But she's
Oh,
she's talking to this guy.
thanks.
Okay.
I guess.
Unfortunately, just, yeah. See, like that's interesting. I know that like it didn't turn out perfectly, but like that's okay. It's good. Anywho, back to being drunk. Oh. All right, now we got a boozing. Let's roll. I feel so much better, Piper. It was terrible. It was awful being sober. I felt sad. I did your interview, I was sad. Now I'm all great. Not perfect. I'm happy. Content. All I need is that liquid brown. How long have we been on for? An hour and 50 minutes? We might have to cut this short, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Now that I'm drunk and have a full supply of beer, I guess I'll just have to figure out what to do next. Game plan.
Something bad went down on the road. Witchcraft up near Salem. Why would anyone even go there? Been abandoned forever.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, that sounds cool. Definitely nothing scary in there. Yep. Pickpocketing, Iron Fist. What could a guy like me do? Are there any, I know that there's one alcohol-related one, but I don't remember where it is. It's probably an endurance. That would make the most sense. I hate this music. It's too, yeah, it's the same. They need to have like a consistent reel of different ones, you know. Items traded. Get more from salvaging. You need to be level 40 for that one. Jeez. Waste and whatnot. I know this is the boring part, but you know, you just gotta. Okay, I'll teach you, I guess. So we're starting off, right? We want to get lockpick and we want to get hacker. That's a necessary thing. We are level 6, right? So because of that, we have to wait to get locksmith for the next levels, which is priority. But now we need to make gameplay choices. Since we are running with pistol, it's probably a good idea to run with automatic. But that would mean that it would limit ourselves to automatic pistols. Granted, we can just swap between. If we get this perk, there are in fact some automatic weapons that would. So, Honestly speaking, it's probably a good idea to take this one. Great. That guy just disappeared. Oh well.
Oh, wow. You're tall.
Thank you so much. IRL, I'm like 5 foot something that I'm not going to reveal, but not 6 foot. No. Ladies and gentlemen, if you ever feel down about not being tall, that's okay. You don't have to be tall. You just have to feel tall. And then let the rest work itself out. And just hope that people's standards drop. That's just my advice, I guess. Well, what did we learn? We learned that there's another settlement called Good Neighbor, and we learned that the guy who we wanted to talk about talking about our son being gone is Nick Valentine, who might maybe actually help us, but we don't know. So, if that's the case, we also learned that there's some weird freedom trail for some reason. I don't know how that one popped up. So, likelihood? What would we do in this scenario? We got our beer. Good Neighbor sounds like a cool place. Why don't we go there? Okay, sure. Why not? That's the next place we'll go to. After we do that, we will probably end stream once we get to Good Neighbor. A nice jog and a walk. Perfect. I should play like background music while I'm playing. Something nice. Because we all know the fault for OST is good, but you know, a consistent. Some of them are too consistent. Diamond City counts as one place, so it has its own OST, which is unreal. But it's just that there were certain times that it would switch out in other games, and that was very helpful. I'll admit, 1 and 2 only had standard OSTs, but they were very well made and crafted. The whole point of the OST was to make you feel like you were in the city, and this is more of like a passive, like, this is a city kind of thing. That sounds very arrogant towards the newer games, but I already said that I like the design. Like, this is a very well-made suit. Like, they didn't have to put wiring and buttons in it, but they did, and it's impressive. Visually, this game is appealing, especially when it looks.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, I don't care. You're mean. I don't like you. Alright, so I actually know exactly where everything we need to go to is, but we're not going to waste time. Let's go to Good Neighbor. We're drunk, we're happy, we're cool, we're good. Maybe I'll take a bourbon.
You should get inside the city.
Nah. You know what? We already thought about it, so we might as well, right? Okay. I'll just take one. Oh, I feel drunk. Piper, you still here? Oh, she is. That's cool. You want to get drunk too, Piper? Whatever. I'm just gonna let you follow and talk to me, and, where did I say I was going? Ah, Good Neighbor, right. That's that one on the map. Alright, goodbye, security guards. You've been really cool. Beer's worn off. Well, but I still got a full set of Hennessy to keep me alive, don't we? Beer, let's talk about beer stats. Let's see, 111. Bourbon increases endurance and strength, which is interesting because I think in vanilla it just increases like charisma and strength, but I think they must have switched it up. That or I'm remembering wrong. In any case, it's important to give special attributes to special things, but I mean, chemically speaking, the difference between bourbon and wine is that they're made in different places and they're fermented with different items. Like vodka's potatoes, wine is grapes. Well, yeah, I think it's grapes. Ah! Run! Nope, we're definitely not level for this place. We're not level for that place either. We're not level for any of this. Right? Ah, wait, this is boring. I should probably fight back. Guys, you just gonna run away? Hold on a second. Let me just pop some. First off, let me just pop one of these bad boys. Wonderful little music there, you know? Oh, and look at that. Out of Stimpix. Well, we're gonna die, and I'm not one to stick around with death. So let's go to Good Neighbor. Wow, we sure have done a lot, folks. We've run, we've gotten drunk, we didn't do much of anything else after that. Woo! I don't even know where I'm going. I'm actually going in the opposite direction of where I should be going. Am I? Sorry, Piper. It's just that, like, I'm, like, really about to die. I need to get inside. I was about to die, but I just spontaneously got all my health back. Probably because I left combat or something. Oh well. Whew. I know what this place is. I know its lore. You can explore it with me, sure. Okay. I think there's some wine up there anyway. Come on in, Piper. Piper, I know you're gonna get stuck down here if you don't get in the fucking elf. Come on. Alright, that's it. It's fine. That's fine. Well, that went poorly. It went about as well as it could have gone. Alright, I'm not gonna say the lore of this because it's extremely self-explanatory. Hold on. Let's see. It requires a hollow disc, which should be right here. Gold watch, poisoned wine. Why is there poisoned wine? Well, am I gonna have to like tell you guys? Because I can't find the stupid hollow disc that should be like right here. Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Disengage lock on safe, yes. Events calendar, okay. Free food. Yeah, look, there's an events calendar for stuff. Oh, that's so cool though. Like, they have actual events scheduled for stuff. Membership policy. Other distinguished gentlemen willing to remit an annual fee of $500,000. Damn. So we're gonna check this, and like I said, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to let you, the viewer, simply listen to this wonderfully made tape, and... give it a little listening.
It's closing time, gentlemen. If any of you have changed your mind, it's time to go. James will see you out. Gentlemen, it has been an honor and a privilege. Before we drink, allow me to offer a final toast. To the world that was, mankind shall never see its light again.
Yes, it is true. These guys killed themselves. That's terrible. No, not that. I meant the wine wearing off. That's very terrible. We might just have to drink the poisoned wine to make sure our character stays drunk. Intelligence -1, max AP. The poisoned wine doesn't exactly seem to do anything, so we're gonna take all of it. Yep, that's right. And if we die, so be it. Ooh, what was that? This music I like. It's like, it's cool. Look at that, all these guys. Now, this was the rich elite. They knew the bombs were coming, and they were like, oh, well, we aren't going in a vault because we know those are bad, and so they just, killed themselves. Yes, I said it out loud, and I kind of feel bad about it, and I feel really bad about it. It's a tragic event that people can be brought to the idea that life is such a non-existent thing that we can just, that we've lived our luxury, so let's not help it. Surely these men could have saved a lot of people had they pulled their resources and not taken their own lives. Hold on a second, folks. I need to make sure I didn't just, like, mess up. So... getting a text. Sorry, IRL thing happening. This is in no way a, like, statement of anything. Like, this is just the story. I want to make it clear that I'm not making a statement or anything. That's just that's a theme of Fallout. People who feel they're so entitled that they don't have to deal with such and such. And I'm not like, I don't want, like, Twitch to be angry, like, you just said this thing. Like, if you want to rip that audio out, fine by me. Totally fine. But, like, that's just how Fallout is. One of the bigger things. You'll find a gun in one person's hand and, like, you'll have no idea what happened. We're gonna go to Good Neighbor. Now we're going to leave. Oh wow, no, we're not gonna survive that. Alright. I think this is probably a good time to end stream. Not now, but like once we get to Good Neighbor at least. Oh, it's right here, yeah. I mean, it is close, but this happens to me a lot. You see, the entrance to Good Neighbor's on the other side of this wall, but because I'm on the wrong side, I can't get there. Like, we're going to listen to the intro to Good Neighbor, and then we are going to leave. I know it's sucky for me to just walk around like this, but like, what else am I gonna do? Super mutants are over there. Yep, I know. I mean, I just can't deal with them right now, you know? Double shotgun, tempered right arm. Right arm launch arms. Couldn't take that? Might as well get something for Piper. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Game's getting spotty. Just shush. I always forget how to get to, so let's take that to the right arm. Okay. Run, 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 run. Make a run for it. Run, 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 run. Oh, game's crashing. This might be the end of it, actually. Yeah, it's notorious for, I'm not gonna, like, be about it and be like, oh, the game's terrible, but, like, no, like, it'll crash randomly in the middle of the city. Whoa, that was it? Damn. Damn, like a feral mongrel, you are Chad. You know, in the closing remarks on this, I want to say that the plan is probably to play either something completely different. Maybe I'll play a Hitman game. Maybe I'll take a bit of a hiatus. I think it's important I space these videos out a little bit more, unless you feel the other way, in which case I can totally not do that. But that's up to you, the viewers. Please don't kill me. I literally can't right now. Stupid mongrel dogs. Jump in. Whew. That looks cool, but it's not a very powerful armor set. Unfortunately. I mean, yeah, I'm definitely hitting the end point. Alright. Let's do one last thing before we start the video. Or actually, you know what? I'm gonna save this for later because this scene is just so cool. Yeah, I feel confident saying that. I do feel confident saying that. Yeah, you want to watch more? Next video. Okay. I guess we'll end it there. Thanks for watching if anyone did watch. I named off my subscribers because it's a nice thing to do. But sometimes it's hard to find them on the thing. like the, hold on. I'll do it on my laptop. Alright. Well, with that in mind, we're closing it off. We're going to have to, in this, what we did is I know what you're thinking. This was terrible. You basically just goofed around like a crazy man, doing absolutely nothing. Well, that's not true, actually. What we did is play the most drunkest man in all of Fallout. We went into Boston, we, on withdrawal, performed an interview, desperate and sad, and eventually did find that booze we were looking for. And because of it, we sped our way right into a firefight. So, I'd like to thank Sank Curturum, the Broken Buddha C666, Fire-O Gaming, and I'm going to sign off. This will be updated to YouTube, where I will edit it just a little bit. You know, just to make it, maybe not like edit, like it's going to be like a still continuous stream, but like I'm going to like put an intro maybe in or something. I made an intro because I felt cool. Something like that. But I hope you enjoyed, and I hope this, and like I said, themes of Fallout are very dark, and I am not encouraging anyone to join any high-end Boston societies and spend $500,000 just so they could wimp out on the apocalypse. But yeah, enjoy, and I will see you all later. Probably next game will probably be like Hitman or something. Or maybe I'll play Plants vs Zombies. Next game, whatever will be a game philosophy video. So I'll find something good to play. Yeah. Have a good night, folks.